Hey there, I'm Michelle, founder of Purposely Productive, where I help overwhelmed women build focused, consistent, and strategic rhythms in their life and business without burning out. I am creating a video today on the importance of having a daily routine and how to easily implement that. I'm going to be honest, I don't feel 100%. So instead of taking this and just completely removing it from my action list, I'm going to do one of the things that I teach my community do. I'm just going to revamp and revise. And so I am going to put an image up that goes along with what it is that I'm talking about. And we're going to get into the meat of today's video. I hope you enjoy and I look forward to connecting with you. Thank you so much for understanding. I've got a question for you. Have you ever sat down to work on your business, stared at your to-do list, and thought, where in the world do I even start today? I promise you're not alone. Most of the women that I work with, they're not lazy, they're not unmotivated, they're just running a million mental tabs all at one time. And when everything feels important, it's really hard to know what actually matters in the moment. In this video, I'm going to be sharing a simple daily business builder routine, say that 5 times fast, with 4 core actions to help you create momentum, stay consistent, and make actual progress without the pressure of a 10-hour day or a 40-item to-do list. I know I'm not the only one. So here's the truth. Consistency doesn't come from motivation. It comes from rhythm. And this routine gives your business rhythm. It helps you create structure without being rigid because let's be honest, life is not linear, especially if you're juggling your business with family, work, or just being a human. This isn't about getting it all done. It's just about getting the right things done, okay? So when you have a simple flow to return to, even on your messiest days, you keep showing up, and showing up consistently is where the growth is going to happen. Let's break it down. First, we're going to start with a 5-minute check-in. This isn't just a to-do list. It's a moment to check in with you, not your business, but with yourself. I want you to ask yourself, how am I feeling today? What's my energy level look like? What's the one thing I'd feel good about completing? This sets your tone. It reminds your brain, I've got a plan, and when your brain feels safe, it performs better. Next, we move into our hour of power. This Power Hour is your daily non-negotiable block for income-producing tasks to do within your business. You choose 3 to 4 action tasks that directly lead to visibility, sales, or connection. These can be things like emailing your list, following up with leads, posting about your offer, answering direct messages, reaching out for collaborations, all the things that are going to help move your business forward. You can use this 1 hour all at once, or you can break it into different chunks that fit within your daily routine and your daily schedule. But the goal is to have consistent movement on the things that actually build your business. And guess what? I've got a resource for that. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a little bit. Also, there is another video that I've done that goes into more detail about how to set up your hour of power. Next, we move over to our one focus task. Remember that check-in that we did? This is going to be your anchor task, okay? Your if I do only one thing today task. It could be writing sales copy for a page. It could be recording a YouTube video. Hey there. It could be setting up an opt-in page or finishing up a template or some graphics for an article that you are working on. It's project, it's project focused and forward moving. Choose one, give it a time block, and honor it. Also, remember, perfection is not required. Finally, we do a wrap up. This is where the gold is, okay? At the end of your workday, I want you to ask yourself, what did I complete? Look at those things that you checked off that you finished, because sometimes, a lot of times, we don't give ourselves credit for the things that we actually did do because we're so focused on the things that we did not have an opportunity to complete. Ask yourself, what can I celebrate? What is it that I've done? What is it that's happened throughout this day that can be celebrated? And then finally, what needs to be carried over? Not all the things I want to carry over, but what actually truly needs to be carried over until the next workday that I need to make sure I put at the top of my list for tomorrow. You're not just logging tasks, okay? You're reinforcing trust with yourself. You're showing your brain, hey, I did what I said I was going to do. That's where self accountability starts, okay? And let's be real. Some days will fall apart. You'll skip your check in, your hour of power becomes maybe a 10-minute thing that you have time to do. It happens, and that's okay. The win is not in doing it perfectly, it's in returning to your rhythm, okay? Think of it like brushing your teeth. If you skip a day, you don't throw the whole habit away. That might not have been the best. That might not have been the best example to use. But you get what I'm saying. If you skip brushing your teeth or you miss a part of your daily wake up routine, you don't just stop doing it and say, hey, I'm never going to do that ever again. Please don't. You just pick it back up when you realize that you have forgotten it, and you start over and just continue moving forward. So the same goes for this. The goal is to create enough of a rhythm that you naturally return to it after lifes. Okay? So this routine has definitely been a game changer for me and for the entrepreneurs that I coach. It's helped bring structure to scattered days and made room for actual progress, not just busy work, because we know exactly what it is that we need to do that's going to move our business forward. And those are the things that we give our time and energy to. Like today, I'm not feeling 100%, but I know this is something that I want to complete and do. So I found a way to make it happen that worked, and I'm able to do it from my bed. Shh, don't tell anybody. But I'm not feeling 100%, and I still wanted to get this action task done. I had enough of a high enough energy level that I was able to do it this way instead of being in my office at my desk. Okay, so if you want to set this up for yourself, building that routine, having it be something that becomes a part of your daily habit, then I encourage you to grab my Consistency to Cash Toolkit. I've got a link below in the comments, or you can head over to my website, purposelyproductive.com, to get more information about it. It has everything that we've talked about: the Hour of Power planner, a daily log, and examples to get you started right away. You don't need to overhaul your entire schedule, okay? You just need to commit to small, strategic steps on a daily basis. You got this. Keep showing up for what matters. See you next time.